Hello everyone. The advice you're going to hear here comes directly from experienced technicians working in this well-known appliance repair shop. So don't worry, we're going to fix this issue. In the workshop, the F3H error in KitchenAid microwaves is almost always treated as a warning related to the moisture or steam detection system inside the unit. What's interesting is that the microwave may seem to work normally at first, but at any moment it stops and the code appears on the display, as if something inside suddenly stops trusting the system's readings. In fact, it's quite common to hear customers describe very similar situations. A customer named Jake told us something like, "I was heating food and suddenly it stopped with F3H and it never worked the same again." While a customer named Laura mentioned that the error appeared more often when using automatic cooking modes. This type of behavior gives us a clear clue in the workshop because it is usually related to sensors that operate in real time. From a technical standpoint, the most common cause behind this fault is the humidity or steam sensor. This component measures the amount of steam inside the microwave to adjust automatic cooking times. The issue is that over time, grease, steam, and residue can affect its accuracy, causing incorrect readings. One of the workshop technicians explains it very simply. If the sensor starts reading incorrectly, the system protects itself and shuts everything down. From there, we've also seen cases where the problem is not exactly the sensor itself, but the wiring or connection between the sensor and the main board. With constant heat and internal humidity, those connectors can start failing or lose signal stability, which leads to incorrect readings that trigger the F3H error without any visible physical damage. In day-to-day work at the shop, the first thing we usually do is a full power reset of the microwave, unplugging it for a few minutes to see if the system stabilizes. Sometimes customers say things like, "I turned it off and it worked again," but later the error came back, and that already tells us it's not a temporary glitch, but something coming from the internal reading system. Later on, when the error returns, the inspection focuses directly on the humidity sensor and its connections. In many cases, the sensor is no longer reading correctly and needs to be replaced. However, if everything checks out fine, the next step is to inspect the control board, because incorrect readings from the main board can also trigger this same code even when the sensor itself is not completely damaged.